Austria wasn't a bad race for Ferrari, but it was another race that exposed the same weakness we've seen several times this season. The SF26 had enough pace to fight at the front early on, but over a full race distance, it simply couldn't maintain a consistent level of performance. In the first stint, Ferrari looked genuinely competitive. Leclerc challenged Russell into turn 1, Hamilton battled Verstappen, and neither driver looked as though they were managing the car excessively. On the medium tyre, Ferrari had good rotation through the slower corners and enough traction to stay in the battle at the front. The turning point wasn't one overtake or one strategy call. It was the point at which the race moved on to the harder compound. From then on, Ferrari gradually lost performance relative to Mercedes and Red Bull. The drivers began reporting a more difficult balance, and you could see that in the way Leclerc was defending rather than attacking. Instead of carrying speed through the corners, he was asking more from the tyres just to maintain position. This suggests Ferrari struggled to keep the hard tyre in its ideal operating window. Once the balance shifts and the tyres begin to slide, surface temperatures increase, grip falls away, and degradation accelerates. That's exactly what the closing stages of Austria looked like. While Russell could continue producing consistent lap times and Verstappen found more pace as the fuel load reduced, Ferrari went in the opposite direction. The encouraging part is that Ferrari's outright pace doesn't appear to be the problem. Over one lap and during the opening stint, they looked capable of fighting for victory. The challenge heading into Silverstone is whether they can produce that same level of performance over an entire race distance. If they can improve time management, they'll be right in the fight. If they can't, Silverstone is likely to be a similar story. Former teammate Jenson Button has backed Hamilton for the win. He has an incredible record at the British Grand Prix, and Jenson is of the belief that the home crowd would help inspire another special performance. So with this in mind, Ferrari head into the weekend with some serious strategy changes to consider as they prepare for one of the most important races of the season. Join me throughout the week for all the coverage.